that hot and happening spike. That is the power of the Chennai defense. They just don't blitz. They can blunt the attack of the opposition. 2 consecutive Crest Super Points going Chennai's way. This is why they are one of the favorites to win the RuPay Prime Volleyball League.
And we have to ask, Akin, what are you doing? What a block. And then there's a chance for the side out, Angamutu, and just Akin's touch to the net.
Well, this is an absolute nail-biter. Very, very difficult to predict who the winner will be. While at the end of the second set, you might have thought, it could be a 5-0 win for Ahmedabad. But that is not going to happen because Chennai, I believe, they can still make a comeback. They have the players, they have the experience. Remember, in a 15-point set, experience counts. But the exuberance of Ahmedabad has proved to be very, very crucial. Well, the coaches have called for a timeout. Chennai will want to figure more ways to trouble Ahmedabad, more ways to finish points. They need to set better. They need to create better opportunities, isn't it?
Yeah, for sure. Today we can see that Ahmedabad is really creating a great teamwork. We cannot just talk about just one player. With the setter Mutu, with all other players, with the Ryan Mehan, with the Angamutu, with the Rodrigo, with the Sean. They are creating a great teamwork. And the other side, Chennai Mutu, they try to stand, especially with the Akin, with the middle blockers, and they need some help from Bruno Dos Silva and the Navan, Jacob, and the Fernando David Gonzalez also.
There are a couple of Muttus in the Ahmedabad lineup. The number 16, Muthusamy, the captain Muthusamy Apuvu, and the number 1 Angamutu as well. So, well, by and by, all of us will get used to these names. They're going to become household names across the country. Make sure you stay tuned to this broadcast.
Your rotation,
27th of February, we'll see the grand finale of the inaugural edition of the RuPay Prime Volleyball League. And about to serve. Give, set, is that a spike? No, a block on that occasion, landing outside. So much power, so much strength, so much nice. Very, very nice.
Very, very nice with the Fernando David Gonzalez, the Venezuelan, the Olympian player, power for Chennai, show his skills right now, and it's the time to show that kind of skills that Chennai really needs. And Akin is out, and they will try to take some help from the player number 4 who is coming inside, Rajat Chaudhary, and he's also kind of a national hero and the senior national silver medalist, well-established player of the national level, is now on the court.
There we go then. Then I had the lead and just squandered the advantage. That a tired service from Rajat.
It's not so easy to come out of the court and to have this responsibility and to make the service really great. That kind of something is happening. It's so normal. But the two teams have a chance and they equal 12-12.
Kirambi Srikanth, well, he's hit a few of those smashes with that racket in his hand in badminton. Okay, Chennai will try again. Rally continues. That opportunity, that angular shot, delivering the goods. 13-12 the score. Can Ahmedabad close this match in the next 2 points? Remember, at the RuPay Prime Volleyball League, we will see sets of 15 points each, and this is how that point ended.
Yeah.
Really something what Son John is doing, just showing the cross and then turn right the parallel and using the blocker's hands.
Who would have thought you'd see a young Indian Shanti John hugging an Argentinian or a Brazilian? That is the magic of the RuPay Prime Volleyball League. Best of the world have come together, and that is what they can do. Ahmedabad now have 2 match points. They won the first 2 sets, lost the 3rd set, and in the 4th set, they have 2 match points. There is the captain, Muthuswamy Appavu, the number 16, showing his experience. He had Mountain Manoj alongside him. An uphill task for the opposition to match points. Chennai under pressure. Chennai. Third time lucky, no, not quite. Not quite. Ahmedabad still. What happened there?
Ukrapandian couldn't take what he wants from Bruno da Silva, and so take this responsibility and the point for Chennai again.
14-13 the score. Ahmedabad have one more match point left. Ahmedabad have called for a bit of a timeout. Ahmedabad coach Chandar Singh knows how crucial is a quick replay of that ball. And I won that point. So the score is 14-13. One more match point. Remember, 2-1 you see on that score ticker tells you that Ahmedabad have won 2 sets so far. Chennai won the third one. This is the action from the fourth set, a crucial set. If the next point goes Ahmedabad's way, it's going to be goodbye Chennai. 2 points to for winning a match at the RuPay Prime Volleyball League. Kidambi Srikanth is still here in the VIP gallery. Brilliant attacker. Serving under pressure. Chennai, match point down. High toss. Set. Far, no chance of a spike. But the block has done the job! Ahmedabad have won this match! Chennai fought and fought hard, they fought valiantly, but the Ahmedabad defenders have completely brushed aside any possibility of a Chennai comeback. They won the fourth set. They cannot lose this match. They will go home with 2 points in their pocket. But remember, the fifth set counts for sure. At the end of the league stage, at the end of the round robin stage, what will matter is how many sets you won. We'll have the action of the fifth and final set in just a bit. Stay tuned.
भाई सोशल डिस्टेंसिंग बहुत जरूरी है और एक नहीं भैया 2-2 मास्क पहना करो। कितना हुआ?
345 सर।
सोशल डिस्टेंसिंग पर इतना ज्ञान, थोड़ा पेमेंट डिस्टेंसिंग पे भी दो ध्यान। हो गया?
Upgrade to contactless payments with RuPay on the go.
The heat is on in the final round.
And the winner is Sargon!
क्यों मजा नहीं आया? जीतने का असली मजा तो 823 पे आता है। डाउनलोड फ्रॉम 823.com।
इस खेल में वित्तीय जोखिम के तत्व है और इसकी आदत पड़ सकती है। कृपया जिम्मेदारी से और अपने जोखिम पर खेलें।
When you pay your credit card bills on Cred, you earn Cred coins. Use them to claim cashback and rewards. Now that's as rewarding as watching your favorite cricketers in a boy band.
Don't forget us because of T20s. In the 90s, we were the OGs. Oh yeah.
Who are you guys?
Purple and blue, yellow and red, sliding down from everywhere.
International quality high-tech paints. Nippon Paint, Asia's real #1 paint.
Champs always start early. With Disney Byju's Early Learn and Byju's One-on-One Maths. Personal attention on Byju's one-on-one math classes along with Disney Byju's interactive worksheets and high quality videos. Math और English के fundamentals बनाए strong ताकि वो चले lifelong. Download Disney Byju's Early Learn. Book a free class on Byju's one-on-one math.
पढ़ता है, खेलता है, झूलता, उछलता है, दौड़ता, कभी कभी दौड़ कराता है, आगे आगे बढ़ता है इंडिया, अमूल दूध पीता है इंडिया।
भाई सोशल डिस्टेंसिंग बहुत जरूरी है और एक नहीं भैया 2-2 मास्क पहना करो। कितना हुआ?
345 सर।
सोशल डिस्टेंसिंग पर इतना ज्ञान, थोड़ा पेमेंट डिस्टेंसिंग पे भी दो ध्यान। हो गया?
Upgrade to contactless payments with RuPay on the go.
Ahmedabad holding their nerve. That was at match point. It was the end of the fourth set. After 4 sets, Ahmedabad now have an unassailable 3-1 lead, which means they will end up winners of this contest. That is a pumped up Ahmedabad side. Shanti John, that young Indian, alongside top foreign players, showing what he's all about, telling the world that the Ahmedabad defenders believe that their exuberance can turn them into a potent force at the RuPay Prime Volleyball League. It's now time. 5th set. This set carries a lot of weightage. This league will not have best of 5 matches. Matches which will see action of all 5 sets. Every set is worth a point, and it could come into play. It was the end of the league stage. It was the end of the round robin stage. Ahmedabad have got to stay focused. Yes, they won the match. Yes, they cannot win a bonus point. You win a bonus point only if you win a match 5-0. Now, because Chennai won the 3rd set, they can't win a bonus point, but they've got to keep their attack going. Got to keep doing this. Another winner, that one from the American Rambo Ryan Meehan.
What the Ahmedabad is doing is really something. Full team concentrated on what they need to do. Walls on the net, mighty spikes, and also great ticks that gave a chance for the side outs. And the Ryan is really at the great performance today for helping his team.
Yes, it's really been an all-round show from Ahmedabad. 2 Muttus have done the job. And Shanti John, the number 7. So solid. That solid number 7, Shanti John, is shining like a diamond. What a super block that was. The number 7 and number 14. Mountain Manoj. LM Manoj. 6'9" tall. Block is his key defensive skill. And one more. And one more.
Sometimes setters are taking that kind of risk, and because the middle players can be far away from themselves, and they have to hit the ball so quicker. But this is a chance ball for the setter also. And also we can see the both teams have the different kinds of players for the first 6, and after the 3-1 they also put the other players from the bench to see how they react to the team, because we will have the total 24 matches at the end of the tournament, so we have to see what the players are doing. But this mighty heat from the Ahmedabad, and you can see what's happening with just one block in front, this huge spike.
Sensational Sean could be a headline over the next 3 weeks if Shanti John, that man on your screen, continues this performance. He's got a very cool hairstyle. He's got a logo on his neck, a little tattoo on his neck, correction. Forget about his style. It's what he's doing on the field that's making the news.
You only know that. You only know. Yeah, yes, correct. Muttu.
Net touch has given. Take a look at this. A net touch from the Ahmedabad defenders has given Chennai another point. 4-3 the score in the 5th and final set. Ahmedabad have already won this match. Best of 5. Tried to hit that with so much power, and he had enough power for the block to land outside. The number 11 there in the front court.
We have Bruno da Silva that's preparing his serve now. The 5-3, they have the advantage of 2 points. And this serve, also a point for Chennai. Great serve. Tamba Magic on serve now. And he get this point and try to keep going or to take many points and 3 points away.
And I can't afford to lose heart. They've got to believe they can win this set because, as I said earlier, every set counts. What if you lose the match? You've got to win this set. Chennai have to fight. Got to make sure they have their morale up. And they need many more of those moments.
And also it's so important for keeping going because every day is a new day for the players, and also this is the first game for these two teams also. They have to keep the tension, they have to understand the teammates, what they can do on the court also. They have to feel themselves inside. So those are the moments that really have a great chance to know each other better.
What a serve! What a serve that was! Almost like a free kick from a Brazilian footballer. The swirling in the air had so much power. 8-3 the score. Chennai believe they've now found the rhythm. So what if it's in the fifth set? 8-3 the score in the fifth set. Time for the Amul Cool technical timeout.
भाई सोशल डिस्टेंसिंग बहुत जरूरी है और एक नहीं भैया 2-2 मास्क पहना करो। कितना हुआ?
345 सर। सोशल डिस्टेंसिंग पर इतना ज्ञान, थोड़ा पेमेंट डिस्टेंसिंग पे भी दो ध्यान। हो गया?
Upgrade to contactless payments with RuPay on the go.
When you pay your credit card bills on Cred, you earn Cred coins. Use them to claim cashback and rewards. Now that's as rewarding as watching your favorite cricketers in a boy band.
Don't forget us because of T20s. In the 90s, we were the OGs. Oh yeah.
मेरी बैटरी डाउन थी इसलिए सोचा रिचार्ज करा लूं।
अच्छा,
मेरी सबसे फेवरेट सुपर हीरो आप हो।
ज्यादा चीजी मत बन, वैसे भी ईट फिट पिज्जा में काफी चीज है। अब आएगा पिज्जा में मजा।
Well, the question is, will it be 4-1 for Ahmedabad or will it be 3-2? The fifth and final set on day 2 of the RuPay Prime Volleyball League, powered by 823. Ahmedabad have already won this match. Every set counts, every point counts. Every set is worth a point, and it will come into play when we pick semi-finalists of this league. Ahmedabad looking to make a comeback, but Chennai have looked so solid in this fifth set.
And those sets, then Angamutu couldn't take his side. It's really short for Angamutu in those points, and he's really so tall. The highest players, the tallest players on the court, so he needs high balls to his side. And Bruno da Silva continues serving. 9-3, like 6 points away. Da Silva, now it's going out. And also there's a chance for Ahmedabad to take the advantage using service. Just looking for the positions who will make the serve. So they will now in front Ryan Mihan, who is coming from California. The Rambo Ryan made it really well, is now ready for the in front for his quick attacks and also his blocks. And also there is a substitution for Ahmedabad defenders. Number 6, Parasanna Raya, the other setter with the Mutu, and he will try to help on the serve. He is the king. as a nickname.
That's how you deposit an easy ball. GR Vaishnav using his height to his advantage. The tallest man on court, the man on your screen. GR Vaishnav. The ball. The RuPay contactless shot, that super spike. Chance whatsoever. 10 for the score. Did Ahmedabad lose their focus a little bit? Did they drop their shoulders? Did they get complacent now? Those are questions that their coach Ajad Hussain Malik and Sundaresan Dakshinamurthy will want answers to. Unless they can make a comeback in this set, because Chennai look like they're running away with this fifth and final set. Nice set there. Somehow they managed to retrieve the ball. Bruno keeping the ball in play. Tight confusion. Oh, well done to the libero for keeping it in play. That third shot has to land on the opposition court, remember. Libero with the first touch, then the set, then the winner! Well, I thought there was a slightly weak spike. A weak-looking spike from Chennai's Fernando Gonzalez. And that block doing the magic. That was a blockbuster block from the Ahmedabad front court. Hardeep was there in the front court. And alongside him was Rodrigo. Hugs and smiles and high fives all around. That's the beauty, that's the power of the RuPay Prime Volleyball League. Well, that's how you squander away momentum. 11-5 the score now. Chennai 4 points away from winning this fifth set.
It's really so hard to say who is the best player of this game, right? Manish, if you talk about Ryan Meehan, if you talk about Angamutsu, but now it's time for Kret's super points.
Yes, Ahmedabad want to turn the score to 11-7. This point is worth 2 points. Spike, good enough. Just too good. Very intelligently parked that ball around that line.
They ask the super point and take the points, which makes them happy also. And the difference between the teams, like 2 points now. They need to continue their serve. Jump serve. Oh, from the middle. It goes out.
Yes.
Akin is there again.
Off the block, ball landing outside, too much power in that spike. Ball ricocheting off that block, landing outside, giving Chennai another point. Chennai have looked so much better after losing the first 2 sets. Remember, the action continues tomorrow as well. We'll see the Hydrogen Boy, Ajit Lal in action. You'll see one of the biggest names in Indian volleyball, Jerome Vineet, will be in action against a very interesting lineup of the Kolkata Thunderbolts, who will want to thunder their way into this league, much like Ahmedabad have today. Well, not on that occasion, that point again. Taking the score to 12-8. This is the fifth and final set. We're coming to the end of the coverage in a few minutes from now. This is the fifth set. And Ahmedabad still make a comeback. Oh, what a serve! Foreign player to foreign player. Ah.
What Ryan made today is really something. Ryan Meehan.
Well, it was Ryan Meehan, Rambo Ryan against Fernando Gonzalez. Gonzalez unable to keep that ball in play, unable to receive it well. Chennai have called for a timeout. 12-9 the score. Ahmedabad looking like they could still win this fifth and final set. But remember, the action shall continue on day 3. We'll have the team in red and white, the Calicut Heroes, which has David Lee, Ajit Lal, Jerome Vineet. And they will be opening their campaign against the Thunderbolts from Kolkata. It's Calicut from the hotbed of volleyball, Kerala, against Kolkata from Bengal. They call the Kolkata Thunderbolts. Do tune in. David Lee was on commentary yesterday on the Sony Sports Network. Tomorrow he'll want to do the talking with his magic on court. The double Olympic medalist David Lee. Idam Srikanth. It's tough to say. Poker face. Not sure which team he was supporting. Possibly Chennai. Just as well that a smile on his face. But good to see support coming in from all quarters. You expect better from Ryan Meehan. Such a terrific serve, the previous one, and then making an absolute mess of it on this occasion. 13-9 the score now. Chennai 2 points away from winning this fifth set to close this match 3-2. Remember, Ahmedabad have already won the match. It's not a best of 5. We will see action of all 5 sets, even if a match finishes in 3 or 4 sets. Oh, nicely pucked. That's how you do it.
I couldn't count how many spikes that Angamutu get the points, but this really is something for him, making all the way to the parallel also, and all the cross to the line, and every style he can do, every type.
A contactless shot from Angamutu. It was certainly a contender for Man of the Match award. That error has given Chennai 4 set points. This could possibly be the last point of this match on day 2 of the RuPay Prime Volleyball League, powered by A23. These players in action, make sure they're a part of your fantasy lineup as well. Download the A23 app and get your teams ready. That ball landing outside, keeping this match alive. 14-11 the score. Chennai have got to finish this one. They cannot allow Ahmedabad a foot in the door. You want to finish it now. They still have 3 more chances.
And I think in this position, Bruno will ask the setter for a ball and to take the last ball and just finalize the set and the matches. Let's see the setter, Ukrapandian, where he will choose to set. But the first receive is important. Oh, great kick, great receive. Ukrapandian, Bruno da Silva hits on the block, and the Chennai Blitz take this point. 15-11 at the last set of the game.
Yes, Chennai, it's been a bit of a mixed bag, really, this match. Ahmedabad will have 2 points in their kitty. They won this match 3-2. Chennai have their work cut out. They've got a lot to think about. They've got to work on their defense. The serves need to work better as well. That's how the match looked like. Chennai have more spikes. They had more blocks. But the problem was the unforced errors in this match that gave Ahmedabad the advantage. A strange-looking scorecard. But the result is in front of you. Ahmedabad opening their RuPay Prime Volleyball League campaign with an interesting win against the Chennai side, 3-2.